We're talking to Brandon from FIDLAR this morning on the alternative station, CD1025. Brandon, you guys have been out touring. Tell us what you guys have been up to this summer and how the rest of the year's gone for you.
It's been pretty crazy. Like we've pretty much been on tour nonstop for just about a year and a half, and toured Europe, did a bunch of festivals this summer, had our first trip to Australia. That was awesome.
Tell me about Australia. Tell me about Australia.
It was crazy. It's kind of like none of us had never been there, and no one really knew what to expect. We just heard that it was going to be awesome. That's what people told us.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's almost like if you took like an entire continent and just put a bunch of like stoner surf bros in there. So it was like perfect for us because it was like we felt really comfortable right away. Oh, and then add the most like dangerous animals on the face of the planet.
Oh, what did you see? What did you see?
We went to like a koala park and stuff and saw like Tasmanian devils and dingoes and all this stuff. But the craziest one was we were just driving in the car. Like this is when we got picked up from the airport when we first got there, and they have these bats. They're called flying foxes, and their wingspan's like 4 feet or something. They're just these massive flying bats. And one like flew straight at the window, and I just freaked out because I didn't know what it was. And I was like, "What was that? What was that?" And our like guy that was driving us around and picked us up at the airport was like, "Oh yeah, those are everywhere."
Of course they are.
That's not cool. Those are cool that those are just everywhere, and you guys are okay with that. It looks like a pterodactyl.
That's awesome. Well, you guys have been all over the place. Your full-length self-titled debut came out earlier this year. You guys have had some EPs out. You had some EPs out before this year, but this is the first full-length, right?
Yeah, this is our first full length.
Okay, and it's gotten some really good press. I know, like from Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone obviously had some good things to say about it. Time Magazine had some good things to say about it. Is that weird? Is that weird for you?
Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Like, I mean, everything's kind of crazy for us because we started as a DIY band and never thought that this was going to be anything, you know. So every like press we get feels amazing, but like, yeah, when you see like Huffington Post writing about like your band and Rolling Stone and Time Magazine, it's like that next level of like, it's not like a blog that's writing about your record. It's like those are huge, like legendary publications. So it's awesome. It feels kind of overwhelming at times, but definitely grateful for it.
I think since they said nice things about you, I think that means that you're technically up to be Time Magazine's Man of the Year.
Yeah, we could. We're in the running again.
We're talking to Brandon from FIDLAR this morning on CD1025. So you told me some of the places you've been. Tell me about getting there. Obviously, you guys are driving around a lot. You're spending a lot of time in a van, a lot of time in a bus, whatever. How do you guys kill time? Are you gamers? Or what are you guys doing?
Well, usually in the van, I mean, like we're all pretty good about like downloading TV shows on our laptops, and so like a lot of us, one of us will get into like a certain series. Like I was watching a lot of Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
On this last tour, and I know Max was watching Newsroom, and then Zach was into Walking Dead or something. So like everyone kind of like, because you're spending so much time together, like it's kind of nice to like go in your own little world for a little bit in the band, because we're just always around each other all the time. Sometimes you gotta get your own moment of space a little bit. Kill a lot of time with that. We listen to like a lot of podcasts, like comedy podcasts, like WTF with Mark Maron is one we listen to a lot.
Yeah, Mark Maron's hilarious. We've had him on before. He's great. One thing I've seen is that you guys had the record that came out earlier this year. You guys are already working on something maybe to come out next year. Is that right?
Well, that's kind of the plan. I mean, we haven't had much time to actually work on stuff because we've just been gone so much.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the awkward single that we did earlier in the summer, but yeah, I mean, now that we're back, it's like you'd think like we'd want to like take a lot of time off and relax, but I I know, like, we all get pretty antsy. Like, we'll get back for, like, a week and chill out and then be like, all right, let's do something else. So we'll probably start trying to, like, put our studio back together and start writing and recording again, like, the end of this year, since we're home, and probably the beginning of next year. So we'll just kind of see how that goes.
Very cool. And again, you guys are coming to town, part of the CD1025 Holiday Show to benefit CD1025 for the kids. That'll be December 12th at the LC. Well, that's not too far away, man, and we'll see you when you get to town. And I definitely appreciate you taking time to talk to us today, Brandon.
Yeah, cool. Looking forward to it.
All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks.
All right.